Welcome to KS Rice Academy. And now let's get into the daily news headline analysis of 1st November 2021. No time-bound pacts on climate change at G20. So G20 is an informal organization with 19 countries and European Union. So this organization protects political, social, and economic stability of the countries. And its other members include United States, Brazil, China, India, Mexico, etc. So ఈ G20 summit లో ఇండియా డెవలపింగ్ వరల్డ్ యొక్క ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ని ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేయాలన్న పాయింట్ మీద ఎక్కువ ఎంఫసిస్ చేస్తుంది. అండ్ నో టైమ్ బౌండ్ అగ్రిమెంట్స్ వర్ మేడ్. And the summit ended in recommitting to providing $100 billion a year to counter climate change. So a summit prati developing country every year, developed countries every year developing countries ki $100 billion ivali in order to tackle the impact of climate change. And e point could raise chesaru and pushing for greater vaccine equality to fight COVID-19 pandemic. G20 countries also committed to ending international financing for all the new coal plants by end of 2021. So 2021 end అయ్యేలోపు కొత్తగా ఫామ్ అయిన కోల్ ప్లాంట్స్ అన్నిటికీ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఫైనాన్సింగ్ ఆపేయాలని డిసైడ్ అయ్యారు. But no mention of domestic commitments on ending coal power generation were made. So they also talked about key relevance of achieving global net zero on carbon emissions by around the mid-century. And they also did World Health Organization వాళ్ళు ఎక్కువ వ్యాక్సిన్స్ ని వన్ హెల్త్ అప్రోచ్ కింద కన్సిడర్ చేయాలని డిసైడ్ అయ్యారు. అండ్ providing finances and technology for vaccine production at mRNA hubs in South Africa, Brazil, Argentina, and to mobilize more international public-private financing for green projects. So green projects ki international public-private financing kuda penchalani decide ayyaru. Ahead of COP26, India's site highlights emissions gap. So India officially ga oka website ni create chesaru and it is created by Indian climate experts. And the main aim ఏంటంటే it lists the historical carbon dioxide emissions of developed countries. Developed countries యొక్క historical carbon emissions ని list చేస్తుంది. And this database aims to highlight the disparity between the emissions of developed and developing countries. So developing countries ఇంకా developed countries మధ్యలో ఉన్న emission disparity ని ఈ database highlight చేస్తుంది. While countries such as United States, Canada and Australia కి net carbon debt ఉన్నాయి. And developing countries such as India and China having net credit. And the key fact of the database highlights is that it is only fair that developed countries must commit to steeper targets towards curbing emissions than developing countries. So developing countries kante kuda developed countries carbon emissions తగ్గించడానికి ఎక్కువ steps తీసుకోవాలంటున్నారు. And India is third largest emitter of carbon emissions, but historical గా తీసుకున్నామంటే it is the sixth largest emitter. So informal sector shrank sharply in 2020 to 2021. So informal sector is a part of economy which is not taxed. And it is also not monitored by any form of government. So the share of large informal sector in overall economic activity dipped sharply in 2020 to 2021. So 2020 to 2021 year lo informal sector yokka overall economic activity lo informal sector yokka share తగ్గిపోయింది. As informal workers continue to bear the brunt of pandemic adverse effects, said the SBI report. The share of informal economy may have shrunk to no more than 20% of the economic output from about 52% in 2017 to 18. So 2017 to 18 appudu in informal sector yokka share 52% ఉండేది, and this year it came down to 20%. And national sample survey prakaram 93% of workforce వాళ్ళ livelihood ని informal sector ద్వారా earn చేసుకుంటున్నారు. And SBI projections prakaram the informal agriculture sector has also shrunk from 97.1% to 70 to 75% in this year. Punjab does a deep dive for Indus dolphins. So the world's most threatened cat chains, the Indus River dolphin. It is a freshwater dolphin and it is found in River Beas and is all set to commence in the winter as a part of project by the center. So center Indus River dolphin యొక్క census తీసుకుంటుంది as part of a project. However, Punjab Wildlife Preservation Wing ఇది డాల్ఫిన్స్ ని ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేయడమే కాక దాని న్యాచురల్ హ్యాబిటేట్ ని కూడా ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. Indus River dolphin is classified as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. So International Union for Conservation of Nature, it is an international body and it has been created in the year 1948. And ప్రతి year it red list ని provide చేస్తుంది and this red list contains the conservation series of plants and animal species. So IUCN Prakaram, Indus River dolphin is an endangered species. It is believed that these dolphins were endemic to Pakistan. So Pakistan ki endemic an anukunnam, but 2007 lo a viable population of Indus dolphins were discovered in Punjab's Harke Wildlife Sanctuary and in Lower Bias River. The Indus River dolphin was declared as state aquatic animal of Punjab in 2019. 2019 lo Punjab యొక్క state aquatic animal ga Indus River dolphin ni announce చేశారు. Thank you.